William Wordsworth was born on 7th April 1770 and died on 23rd April 1850. He was one of the romantic poets of the 19th century. He was a keen observer of nature and penned down the beauty of nature. At the age of 23, he got published descriptive sketches. In 1798, he published lyrical ballads jointly with Coleridge. The first stanza of the poem, the Daffodils, is I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. In the first stanza, we find Wordsworth wandering like a cloud over valleys and hills. Suddenly, he happens to see a large number of daffodils in front of a lake under the trees. Fluttering and dancing of daffodils in the breeze motivates the poet to stay there. Continue as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in a sprightly dance. In this stanza, Wordsworth compares the daffodils with the stars stretched in never ending line in the sky like the white is Milky Way. Their shine or brightness is contrasted to the twinkling of the stars. The poet appears to be deeply dressed with happiness by the swaying movement of the flowers. In the third stanza, the poet Wordsworth says, the webs beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling webs in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. The scene of the shining daffodil seems to make the life of the poet rich with happiness and peace. In the fourth stanza, William Wordsworth pens, for oft when on my couch I lie in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude, and then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. The poet William Wordsworth is enthralled, spellbound, and allured by the daffodils. The scene of the dancing daffodils stay in the inner self of the poet. Whenever he was alone, resting on his couch, the memory lane, brimful with daffodils, drive him high, which is the bliss of solitude.